Hi, was inspired by my friend Nancy, who's doing her Facebook Live post at Revive and Thrive Nutrition, and she is a health and wellness coach. I think I got that right. Um, but I wanted to. She asked me, "What are you afraid of? What would you do that would be brave?" And doing Facebook Live was one of my answers. So here I am talking to you about your New Year's resolutions. Being brave, I guess, could be one of mine. But a lot of you have resolutions around parenting. So you want to stop yelling. Maybe you want to stop spanking, even if it's on occasion. Maybe you want to just be a better parent overall. You want to stop punishing. But how do you do that? Respectful parenting is difficult. It requires paying a lot of attention to yourself, and people don't realize that. They know that they want to be peaceful and they want to create this atmosphere of cooperation. But in order to do that, you have to really pay attention to yourself. So you're not this cranky person that is always coming from a place of not getting enough sleep, not getting enough exercise, not eating enough. All of these things that are basic level needs you have to fill in order to be respectful to your children. Oftentimes we spend time thinking about, gosh, my kids are hungry, my kids haven't eaten, my kids need friends, my kids need all of these things, all these needs that we pay attention to, and we're not meeting our own needs. So we're giving up our basic level needs to meet sometimes 3 and 4 and 5 level needs of our kids, and it's not fair, and that's where that ugly resentment creeps in. And you haven't gone to the bathroom in 4 hours, but your kid's over here wanting to know if he can has his friend over. So there's an imbalance there. So I'm going to give you a visual. Hi, Anna. And it's as simple as Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If any of you remember this from like middle school or high school, we have at the beginning, at the bottom, physiological needs. So air, food, water, those are basic level needs. And you can't pass up into these higher needs if you haven't met the lower ones. Maybe for a little while you can give up one of your needs to meet the needs of someone else, but it's not going to last for very long. You're not going to be able to go on hungry for very long and still be a nice person. Hi. And then you have a safety and security at the next rung up here, the orange one. So if you don't feel psychologically safe or safe physically, you're not going to be able to worry about having friends or love and belonging or familial needs. You're just not able to do that if you don't feel safe, if you feel threatened. So lots of implications there. So the next is the self-esteem needs. The fourth one up, almost to the top, is self-esteem, confidence, achievements, respect of others. Did you catch that? Respect of others is a level 4 need. So in order for us to be respectful of others, we need to feel safe emotionally and psychologically. We need to have air, food, water, sleep, clothing, shelter. We need to not be able to worry about that. We need to not be able to worry about health, employment, property, family, stability. So there's a lot of things that we need to meet in order to be able to be consistently respectful. Does that mean you can't always, that you can't do it sometimes? No, it doesn't. But if your New Year's resolution is to stop yelling, then my challenge to you is that really your right goal? Does maybe your New Year's resolution need to think about, I need to take care of myself. I need to tell my kids no sometimes, or figure out a way to get my needs met, my basic needs, before I'm doling out things to them. So we talk a little bit about setting boundaries in that and protecting yourself. You know, being able to go to the bathroom alone sometimes is a really valid need, and you can do that. Set those boundaries for yourself so that you can be the best person that you can be for your kids, because those needs matter. You matter. I don't want to see any of you mamas out there being martyrs. Protect yourselves, protect your needs, with the goal in mind that you're doing it for your kids so that you can be respectful. And I hope that helps you start the new year off well. And this is my first video. I hope that it won't be the last, but let me know what you thought. I did it late at night, just in case. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.